The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings.
Singh coming in. Easy way to get the scoring started.
Great opportunity to pull the Turks roll. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Whacks the free ball.
That's just a really aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot. It's flying over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive outside edge. 10 runs added there. Zimbabwe, 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Boomer into the attack now from the city end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. By outside edge, it will be safe. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. keeper. Ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts. Rana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply? Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
The slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
That looks good. Oh, right, right.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Rana pulls out, dead ball. Massive outside edge. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's truly time for a bowling change. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely, but well before.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Off the middle of the bat.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Onto that early. That could be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to get it too hard.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Perfect, right out of the middle. Flashes that one to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 76 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Something you want to repeat off. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's all. Is there enough on it? There it is. And the maximum to the score. Thank you very much.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. In the end, he got straight to short cover. In the end, cover takes an easy catch.
Pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Going with pace now. Likes to feel bad on balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. What a shot. Lovely.
The delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Yada taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight through, big swing coming back in.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'll be big tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That's silence, local fans. Another wicket.
Or a good piece of bowling. And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Right-handed coming into bat at number 5.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Head over the ball, great shot. It's racing well.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Two full, should get one. Smashed all.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
shot.
Just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot. The shots in that one are very expensive.
I can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Going with spin now. They've gone up here. Discussion with his teammate. It's close. I think he's just cooking the stakes.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Well, would you look at that? A very good review. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Sharma, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Missed it. Stuck with opportunity.
Crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get rid of the key wickets.
Field come up now. Pressure should be on. It's the new back strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Not quite sure what they're doing.
Down the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Needs to be on